finally given us a new Kaiju today. We're looking at the brand new Game Pass Kaiju, which apparently, from what I've heard at least, it's the new frozen Behemoth. Let's go check him out. All right, so here we are in KU. If we scroll all the way down, you can see the brand new guy right here, Glacialith.
What?
And let's read a little bit about him before we get in here. Glacialith is the ancient ancestor of today's Goliath and inhabited the South Pole. It fed on larger underwater creatures, and its freezing aura helped maintain the local environment. After many thousands and thousands of years, she re-emerged due to the rising global temperatures, determined to halt the melting of the ice caps. So apparently she is pretty good underwater, I would imagine. It kind of sounded that way from what we just read. And look at this monster. Hold up. Okay, so Glaciolith off the rip, absolutely gorgeous. I think I almost like this model pretty much the same as the frozen Behemoth. I mean, this creature right here is absolutely gorgeous. And you can see at the bottom, we've got about 4 moves. And then we've got, actually we got 5 moves and then the couple roars. So not a bad little lineup there. But overall, let me know what you all think already of just the design itself. I bet it does have some really cool recolors as well. But just the base state in its frozen form, what do you guys think about it? We are gonna off the rip go ahead and see some moves. We got the #1 move, which is of course a giant swipe with that giant, what even is that? Kind of looks like a sword. We got the giant horn on the front. And I just now noticed the eyes, they're kind of shining in there, kind of sick. We've got the #2 move, the Rampage, which is a couple hits and a launch. Okay, hey, that #1 to 2 move, that might be lethal. Let me try that actually. That #1, you smack him with the horn, immediately press #2, and then you hit this big little combo. You know what I'm saying? A big combo that we're gonna be checking out a little later. We've got the #3 move, the Glacier Shift, which, oh, okay, I think that actually does some splash damage too. And as you just saw, it did do damage a little bit away from me. How far can you hit that away? Look, it's doing damage to these trees way out here. That's pretty nice. And then you've got the #4 move, the Weeper's Silence. Let's go ahead and hit that real quick. Ooh, okay, so you hit the ground and then it brings up the ice around you. Which, once again, that's a good move if you're getting jumped. You know, it hits everybody around. Then you've got the #5, which is your last move, the Hounding Hailstorm. Let's go ahead and hit that. Let's see what happens. I hit it. I don't really... Oh, okay. So we just got a resistance, and it went up to 30. And I don't really know what just happened. Maybe I have, like, better defense or something? Or maybe I get a little stronger? I'm not 100% sure. What I do know is it looks even cooler than it did before. Check me out. I got, like, the ice popping up around me. Are you kidding me, Tank? All right, well, one person we're going to have to destroy. I'm so sorry about this, Tank. I don't know why you'd swing at a ginormous beast like this. But yeah, you got to go ahead and take a seat. Well, it's pretty easy to destroy the tanks, but what about against the enemies? Also, what about in the water? As you guys know, when we read, it sounded like she was pretty good in the water. So we'll see here in a second. What about this guy? You want to be the first fight of the day, big fella? Let's see who wins. Me versus, is this Abel Cross? I don't forgot the Kaiju's name, to be honest with you. Glacialith versus Abel Cross in the battle of a lifetime. Bro, that move, actually, it does really good damage if you can hit all the, look at that, 420 off the rip. That did 340, maybe even plus 470. I'm not even sure, but what I am sure about is this guy's just running away. He does not want any problems. Is that still doing damage to him out there? I don't even know. What I do know is Glacialith is very strong, and that guy's just gonna run away. Let's get to the water. All right, so in the ocean, it does look like, wait a minute, we can only use 1 move in the ocean? Okay, that's kind of weird, but what's not weird is the fact that we look amazing in here. I do like all the glow in the water. And of course, the horn still glows in the water. That's kind of sick. But overall, it kind of sounded like they were hyping her up in the water, but she can only use 1 move, which is the swing of the horn. Kind of, I don't really know. I do like the fact that you could swim around and kind of look like a giant shark with the fins sticking out of the water. That's cool too. But what about against the big boys over here? We've got some of the better characters in the game, and some people over here are super high level, so let's see. And like I said, I don't have this character leveled up. We do have it at level 100, but I have 0 skill points added, so we're basically level 0. So let's go ahead and fight with Glacialith. We're probably gonna get destroyed. As you can see, we're getting jumped already in the game. So that's off to a horrible start, but we did do a lot of damage to this Vudon and Juju, and the other guy ran away. What was happening here? Hey, Vudon said sub to Capi. If you haven't yet, scroll down for me. Do what my boy said. Hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate you. And let's go ahead and get back into a fight. Although, you know, I've got 500 HP, so immediately here in a minute, I'm gonna get dropped off, even though I just gained 1,000 HP somehow. I think I dropped, I don't know, I might have killed somebody somewhere. I have no clue. The one bad thing I'm noticing about Glacialith, massively slow. Okay, and we're dead. You guys already know what we have to do, by the way. Before we can increase the skill points all the way to the roof, we gotta at least get a one body. Wait a minute. This is that fire guy, the fire versus ice action. We're gonna do their own video, fire versus ice, Glacialith versus, I forgot his name, to be honest. Who do you think would win, though, in the battle between fire and ice? This guy or Glacialith? I think it's Infernos or something like that. My boy said, yo, chill. Do you not know this is a fighting game? What you mean, chill? My boy said, chill. Hey, don't be getting dropped off by a person that has no skill points loaded up here. This man is a super high level, and it looks like Glacialith, if we can hit, like, one more move, is actually gonna take the dub. Are you kidding me? Okay, level 0 Glacy. So as you just saw, Glacy kind of a savage. I'm not gonna lie to you, we have 0 skill points. I gotta say it again. 0 skill points loaded up here. And I just beat somebody that was relatively high level. So as you just saw, it is possible to, beat somebody like that without even, right off the rip, starting up. Now, this character is like 650 Robux, so like, he should be able to beat, some people. Where are you going, bro? Why is this guy running? Oh, of course, now we're getting hit by some atomic breath or something like that. I'm hiding behind this Abel Cross, who just got absolutely obliterated, by the way. Oh my gosh. What about this Mudo over here? Yo, big fella. Oh, he's turning up the heat. All right, this isn't good. Probably gonna get obliterated here because we got about 2,000 HP, but after we die, this is gonna be good because we can increase the skill points all the way to max. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm dead. Now, what do they change to? Let's see. The strength, you can see the base numbers right here, but if we increase it all the way up to the top, the rampage increases to 1,000, and it looks like all the moves are doing solid damage. What about the health? We started 5,400, and we max out all the way to 67, so you gain about 1,300 HP. So, okay, definitely not bad. The health, bro, now that we're almost at 7,000, I feel like Destroyer. Remember the old Destroyer in KU? RIP, man, I miss Destroyer and all the other Godzillas. But if you remember them, like Destroyer, I think he had 7,000 HP or something close to it at least. So it's throwing me back to the old days a little bit. And now that we maxed out our skill points, it is time to get a little revenge on somebody, aka we got Mudo right here. Don't you run. He said because he's a content creator. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm throwing hands out here. Mudo versus, oh, he's gonna run. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, and of course, now that I turned my back, they want to fight. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Glacialith versus Mudo. Is he gonna run again? All right, he's gonna run. Yeah, can somebody just fight your boy? Oh, surprise, surprise, he's coming back once again. Hey, who wants to fight anybody flying? Glacialith does like to fight flying people as well. It doesn't even matter. Anybody out here, I'm trying to battle. Oh, what about you, water creature? I forgot. Is that a Katsume? A Katsume versus Glacialith here. And that would be a decent little battle. They're both from the water, apparently. Definitely a Katsume's from the water. And I would say a Katsume's probably better in the water. Seeing that, a Katsume can do more moves. We can literally only hit one move in the water. Oh, by the way, guess who's back now that I'm getting jumped? The guy that wanted to fight earlier. Oh, by the way, we haven't even checked out the roars yet. Hold on, let me go ahead and hit the R roar real quick. Well, this is a good reason why we haven't checked out the roar. Bro, I have never been able to hit a roar one time in this game. Like, you can't hear it, you can't really see it. Let me try it again, T-roar. Let's see if that works. Nothing, absolutely nothing. It shakes and shows you that you roar because it heals, but that's about it. Absolutely nothing is happening. Here we go again, by the way. I'm getting jumped. I did drop off one person just now, but I have no idea what's going on. We've got Infernos hitting those giant moves. We had Mothman hitting the black hole. I couldn't see nothing, but I'm throwing hands. Infernos, how you doing, big fella? You trying to get a little rematch in here? I'm sorry to tell you, but you are not going to win this battle. We dropped off somebody. I don't know who it was. It was Infernos. And all right, I'm dead. There's too many people. Now, you already know what we got to do with this character. Obviously, it kind of looks like it's from somewhere frozen. And over here in Frostheim, we look like the rulers of Frostheim. This looks exactly where Glacialith was from. But another thing we're going to have to do, as we've done every single time a new KU character is out, we got to go to the volcano and get his thermo form. I bet that would look super sick in this game. Thermo Glacialith on top of the volcano. I mean, he does look good over here, you know what I'm saying, in the ice and whatnot. But I feel like the fire would just look a little bit better. By the way, I don't know what the resistance is down there. As you can see, it's growing right now, and I haven't done anything. Well, now it's dropping. I don't really know. Maybe I have to hit a move for it to go up. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so every time you hit a move, the resistance goes up, and it went up a lot with this move right here. And now it's going down. Yeah, I ain't got a clue how to use this resistance move. I do know when you hit the number 5 move like this, the resistance did go up last time, or maybe it was just going down. Brother, I don't know. I'm confused with Glacialith. Let's go to the volcano. Well, I tried to do the thermo reskin with this character, and apparently that just didn't work. We still look the exact same, but it is still time to go up to the top of the volcano. And with this character, yeah, that's going to take me a massively long time. I mean, we're ginormous, and we're very, very slow. So I'll meet you guys at the top. All right, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't suggest anybody go to the top of the volcano with Glacialith. For one, you know, she is ice. She should be melting right about now. But for two, it takes so long to get up here, bro. I've been walking for like literally 2 to 3 actual minutes. Oh, and great, now I'm getting hit by some flying characters. But as you can see at the top of the volcano, Glacialith does look really good. I really wish we could do the thermal model, but it just wasn't happening for whatever reason. Hey, yo, by the way, Voodoo and Juju, you gotta go ahead and take a little damage here now that you did some damage to me. Thank you very much. And look at that, my boy said the king of Kaijus has arrived. I don't know if I would say the king right here, actually. I mean, this Kaiju does have about 7,000 HP, does a lot of damage, and my boy said bows down. Look at that. We already got people bow. Hey, yo, big fella, get over here. We got some people bowing down. We got others trying to challenge your boy. So let's see what happens here between the... Oh, yes, my boy's going after him. Let's go. I can't fly, so my army takes it to the sky. Yeah, come on, big fella. Come back down here real quick. Yeah, you see, that's what happens. They don't want to come down here after that. They just want to swoop in, try to hit you, and then swoop out. I've never liked flying characters in this game. It's always so annoying. But it's okay. At least we got some protecting us. Let me know what you guys think about the new frozen Behemoth model in this game. Personally, I think it looks really good. I think it's very strong. And I think it has a lot of HP once you increase it with skill points. So overall, I'll give this character an A tier, to be honest with you. Let me know where you would put it in the comments. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.